EA Sports. It's in the game.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, good uppercut there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting.
Right on the button.
Over and over, these guys getting hit right in his face.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocked. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, they're trained.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath.
Look at that. He can't even stand.
Swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina. Big right hand there. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess.
Oh,
my goodness!
now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway.
Dig and kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Straight punch lands. Nice punch to the head. I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Silva gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Fast pace here in the early going. A swing and a miss by Silva, lands flush. Back and forth we go.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, that one appeared to stun him.
Oh, right hand.
Beautiful combination. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him. Oh, again.
Big right hand.
Oh!
And now a left. Ooh!
Big right hand.
Knee to the body.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice punch by Adesanya. Leading with that right punch. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
So more output, at least in the early going. Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Hook lands. 2 minutes have gone by.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head. Ooh, big shot lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, timely hook. Yeah, that punch was blocked. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hook is there again. Oh, that salt in the wound lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Israel Adesanya's eye is closing up. Round 2 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, see, breathe, good with the ball, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
Round 2 now. Israel Adesanya
Ready to fight?
and the future UFC
Ready.
Hall of Famer
Good.
Anderson Silva. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickback. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Use your defense.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Fight stats for you now. 59 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And in terms of the accuracy rate, 41% tonight against Anderson Silva. Silva's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after struck there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, with authority, the body. Great block there. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Adesanya's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swelling. Wow! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Adesanya circling towards the left side now.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Beautiful straight punch there by Adesanya. Frantic pace early on to this one. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Those are big strikes.
Silva gets caught by another straight. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Shot on the inside. He's up now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Silva's shot is blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Left hook to the head.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye with a nasty cut he has got.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya. And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Big hook. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to... Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh! Circling to his right. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And back to his feet.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. So fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now it's opened up.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for the... Oh, he gets hit by a huge strike, and now he chooses to be the time to talk smack.
I mean, would you think the guy landing the punch would be the one dancing and taunting?
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Adesanya's eye starting to swell now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh!
Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see a Tweety bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Hook shot lands.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Dr. Corral's the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. But certainly that's... All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya and the future UFC Hall of Famer, Anderson Silva. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully, perfect.
Gets back to his feet. Well, Silva's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Oh! What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, big left hand. Outstanding ground. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
Well, right now,
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside position and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night.
Back and heard him again. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and
There it is again. Look at that.
oh!
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,